away, my pale-faced proselyte, for a sharp pain now afflicts mine Ogd of Ertelung.
Is the guy on the floor sleeping?
I believe so. I've tried everything, but he won't wake up.
Looks like he touched the meteorite, just like the others.
If by meteorite you mean the rock that struck the cart, worry not. I have dealt with that already using my magic. But by others, do you mean to say there are others who have fallen into a similar slumber?
One has witnessed with one's own Ogd of Ertelung the nightmarish slumber that proceeds forth from the valley of Demonbone. It has caused great suffering for the humble peasants in the Vale of Springdom, many of whom still battle this wretched affliction even as we speak.
As Mein Fräulein most eloquently describes, we have just come from Mondstadt, where many people have also fallen into an unwaking sleep. Their symptoms are identical to those of this poor gentleman.
Is that so? It appears these meteorites really made quite an impact.
Seems this guy is dressed like a winery worker. And we've already met Ben, so this one must be Fritz.
Given that worker's attire has precious few distinguishing features, I must conclude that Paimon is blessed with exceptionally acute eyesight.
Actually, Paimon's eyesight is normal. Paimon just has a really great memory. You're right, though. His clothes don't really stand out that much. Especially not compared to this guy over here.
And by this guy over here, you mean me.
Yep. Paimon's never seen anyone dressed quite like you before.
I am a vagrant from Inazuma. I had just stopped to assist this poor gentleman when you turned up. Are you investigating the aftermath of the meteorite strike?
Yeah, we were sent to help out.
I am Fischl, Prinzessin de Ertelung, responding to the cry of my people in their hour of need.
I am Mein Fräulein's humble familiar, Oz the Raven.
And Paimon is an honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius' best friend.
Oh? Then you must be said honorary knight of said Knights of Favonius.
Behold my people, your beloved sovereign in the flesh. Do not despair, for judgment by thundering retribution is nigh, and it shall surely purge the seeds of nefarious nightmares that now sow chaos across the land.
Excuse me?
Don't mind her, just, let her do her thing.
Excuse me, what's going on here?
Oh, great! Good thing you're here, Mr. Millilith. This guy's fast asleep, and he won't wake...
Ah, it appears this is now in the hands of the Millilith. In which case, I am no longer needed. It was truly a pleasure to meet you all. I have other matters to attend to now, so I shall take my leave. Adventurers, I wish you every success in your endeavors.
Bye-bye. So, what happened was, we came here looking for someone and found them.
Thank you all for your cooperation. This victim is now in the care of the Millilith, and we will escort him safely to the disaster relief station.
Disaster relief station? You mean like a big tent with guards outside?
Correct. We have established a disaster relief station at Wangshu Inn, where the unconscious victims of the meteorite strike can receive due...
A wise decision.
Paimon can't stop worrying about poor...
I suppose I shall deign to join you for one further excursion.
Yep. Same situation as in Springvale.
This cruel curse of cold spreads without mercy. Oh, heaven on high, tell us how we have angered you so.
Hey, keep your voice down. There are a lot of people here.
Might I suggest we make some inquiries and see where it takes us?
Halt! Who are you?
We've been commissioned by the Adventurers Guild to investigate the meteorite strike. Do you mind if we take a quick look at this victim?
I see. Very well, adventurers. You may take a look.
Paimon wonders what he's dreaming about. Probably that one about the mountain.
Fritz does not appear to be here.
It's another sleeping victim.
His soul is in anguish, ensnared by 1,000 thorns. His suffering is pitiable. May he soon know peace at last.
Peace at last? Surely you don't mean...
Mein Fräulein simply wishes him a speedy recovery. Beyond this, there is no hidden meaning to her words.
Come on, Fritz. Where are you?
Another sleeper.
Most unfortunate. Crucified to a cruel cross of calamity by barbaric blades born of some baleful bless. There is but one means of awakening those who slumber, and that is to rain down thundering retribution.
Precisely, Mein Fräulein. If we dispose of the meteorites, the sleepers will be sure to wake.
This is so weird. That Millilith guy promised he was gonna bring Fritz here, didn't he? So why can't we find him anywhere? Let's go see what the innkeeper has to say. Excuse us, have you seen anyone come in that looks like an ordinary...
The Millilith arrived with several new victims not long ago. Due to the limited capacity in the tent, I had to place the new arrivals in the upstairs guest rooms.
Okay, well, could you give him a message when he wakes up? Tell him he needs to get back to the Dawn Winery as soon as possible, and let Adeline know that he's safe and sound.
I will, and if I may be so bold,
Please tell us.
Pray tell of thy troubles, that one might better understand them.
I understand from the Millilith. This made me wonder. Perhaps.
From what we've seen so far, all you need to do is get rid of the meteorite.
Is that so? Then,
Yep,
in that case, I would like to enlist your services in that regard. Oh, wonderful.
Need to get something from...
What is that?
this meteorite is way bigger than the others. see if there's any more bits left. What are they doing here?
What's this? Don't be a killjoy! We only just begun! Harden up! Let's end this quickly! I guess this calculated.
This doesn't end here. Harbinger's nearby. You'll get what's coming to you soon enough!
So the Fatui are investigating the meteorites as well? Even the Harbingers? This is too strange. We need to be extra cautious.
The seeds of nefarious nightmares appear to have taken firm root. Though my magic arrow of midnight purges them in an instant, they return with a vengeance. It would make a mockery of the majesty of the Prinzessin de Verurtelung.
Indeed, mein Fräulein. Despite our best efforts to dispose of the meteorites, they continue to fall relentlessly in each corner of your vast...
The strikes are happening faster than we can get rid of.
I, Fischl von Luftschloss Nofedort, have traversed 1,000 worlds. And yet never before have I faced such a formidable foe. This menace is neither monster nor magic. It is a curse, I say. A curse has been placed upon the mortal realm.
A curse?
Such a foul curse could only arise as a consequence of the continuous cries of unanswered longing, lost amidst the unpredictability and impermanence of fate.
How very tragic. Is this the inevitable fate of mankind? It grieves me greatly, no matter how many times I hear of it.
Paimon didn't quite get the part about the thing being lost inside the other thing, but basically, these meteorites are a curse?
Were they not a curse upon humanity, why then should they send humans into slumber? To be lost twixt life and death in an unending dream. 'Tis the most dreadful fate imaginable, for we must underestimate the magnitude of this matter no more. I fear this sinister force can withstand even the sum of all of our powers combined. Traveler, fetch me the one fated to face this fearsome foe.
And who might that be?
Mein Fräulein is of the opinion that one with the requisite expertise should be summoned to deal with this matter. She wonders if you know of any person skilled in the undoing of curses?
Paimon can't think of anybody either. Maybe we should just go ask Catherine.